Happy Thursday, my fellow movie peeps. And heck yeah, you guys. Heck yeah. Um, how you guys doing? Just figured I'd hop on here and stream for you guys on this lovely July 3rd. Next week is the big week, though, boys. It is Superman week next weekend, boys. Oh, I'm so excited for the new Superman. Let's go. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Gonna have a review obviously for you guys. Probably gonna do I'm pretty much am gonna do a spoiler free review, and then I'm pretty much gonna do a spoiler filled review pretty much next weekend. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna do a spoiler free review when I get out of the movie on Thursday night next week, and then I'm of course gonna do a spoiler filled review later, probably the next day or on Saturday maybe. But yeah, lots of great content, of course, coming up your way. Guys. I know, though. I know I still haven't gotten around to seeing Megan 2.0 yet or the new Jurassic World movie, but um, I know I still haven't gotten around to see those movies yet. But but it's just been, I mean, a pretty crazy, week, obviously, obviously this week was 4th of July, next week, but I will try and see if one weekend I will be able to, then because obviously, I know, I haven't seen Megan 2.0 yet, but don't worry, you guys, trust me, I will find a way to see Megan 2.0, I will, including, of course, the new Jurassic World that came out earlier. Jurassic World Rebirth that's pretty much out this week already, pretty much. But yeah, though I pretty much already. And again, I'm gonna try to see Megan 2.0 and the new Jurassic World, but again, some movies, again though, I mean, some movies though you miss out on in theaters. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, sure, all the bigger named YouTubers like my good buddies, obviously get to see, all those big movie releases. But yeah, though, I mean, I still haven't seen Megan 2.0 yet or the new Jurassic World, but I will get, with that, hopefully one day, definitely not next week, because next week is Superman, and obviously I gotta, be there for that. And, oh, dang it, I just realized the week after Superman week next week is obviously the new I Know What You Did Last Summer, so I gotta go see that. I gotta go see the new then of course Fantastic Four. Then of course the new Fantastic Four movie coming out the week after I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025. So yeah, it's gonna be a hectic, summer month, obviously, July, obviously, of course, being my birthday month. And also, next Friday is my birthday, so feel free to send me some love, of course, in my comment section, of course, in my videos, of course, and telling me happy birthday. Of course, next Friday, you guys, July 11th, yes, the day that new Superman movie comes out, it will be the same day that, you know, I will be turning, 26 years old, my fellow subscribers. I will be turning 26 years old next Friday. So, hell yeah, definitely get excited about that. But yeah, though, I will be going to, but, but yeah, though, but yeah, though, again, though, lots of great content, of course, coming your way. Now, yeah, I know there's been some stuff that I didn't really talk about this week, but there wasn't really much of any news. I mean, now, yeah, we did get the plot synopsis, I think, for Spider-Man: Brand New Day, and it said that on IMDb. And yeah, I did look it up, and yeah, I mean, the plot synopsis, it looks pretty good. However, of course, we of course know that maybe the plot synopsis could change. But I mean, you never know. But heck yeah, though, Spider-Man: Brand New Day is of course looking to filming this month. Not this, yeah, this month actually, and also We should be. And also, I know we got a little update on Scary Movie 6, but it wasn't really that big enough, for me to talk. Mainly, of course, because um the directors of Scary Movie 6 pretty much want the main main actresses pretty much to return for Scary Movie 6. Of course, the people that did the first two Scary movies. We'll see about that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Had to yawn there for a sec. But yeah, though, again, though. But again, though. But again, as long as it's, if it's, big movie news, like, obviously, I will do a video talking about it, So, hell yeah. And again, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I know I still haven't seen Megan 2 yet. Again, I will get around to seeing both Megan 2.0 and the new Jurassic World movie sometime, probably when there's a free week, because these next 3 weeks are going to be crazy. We got next week the new Superman, then the week after that the new I Know You Did Last Summer Legacy sequel, then the week after that Fantastic Four. So yeah, gonna be a crazy July, guys. Gonna be a crazy good July. But hey, of course, I'm going to be here to talk about those movies. Hell yeah. So yeah, gonna be a good week next week. Obviously, I'm gonna have, of course, not just, if there's any big news that comes out next week. Again, I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry, but there wasn't really much of any big news that came out this week. So, of course, other than some of the trailers that we got, for like the new Running Man movie that we're gonna get, which hell yeah, that looks pretty good. Obviously, I did a trailer reaction of that. Go look at that on my channel. But yeah, it's going to be a good week next week. Again, I'm going to do spoiler-free review of Superman on, like when I get out of the theater and come back home after seeing the movie next week. I'm, of course, going to do spoiler-free review, and then I will do a spoiler review pretty much that weekend. Like either on my birthday, maybe, or that Saturday. So you don't know. But yeah, though, you guys know I'm definitely gonna cover that for you guys. Hell yeah. Now, I normally don't do, spoiler-free reviews, or like, especially if the movie's been out for a good 2 to 3 or so weeks, I'll pretty much, give you guys, pretty much, I'll pretty much give you guys, pretty much full spoiler review, pretty much, because I know a lot of you guys have pretty much seen some of the big movies, and so sometimes, yes, I am a little bit late to the party, but hey, when I do get them out, I do get them out. Look. And so, yeah. But yeah, though, with something like Superman, obviously, I don't want to do. Obviously, I want to dedicate a spoiler-free review, and then I want to dedicate a spoiler review. Now, of course, to the new Superman movie. So yeah, spoiler-free review coming after I see the movie, and then spoiler review. My spoiler review will pretty much be either next Friday, or of course, because I'm seeing the movie on Thursday night. So Thursday night after I see the movie, you'll get my next Thursday night after I see the movie, you'll get my spoiler-free review, and then you'll get my spoiler review either that Friday, which is my birthday on July 11th, or Saturday. So, hell yeah, be sure to mark your calendars, you guys. It's gonna be a crazy week for all of us Superman fans. Hell yeah, I am definitely looking forward to it, boys. I am so excited. can't wait to talk about the movie with you guys, and yeah, hopefully it's good. Of course, we won't know, of course, until I see the movie next weekend. Hopefully, the movie is good. Heck yeah. Here, let me turn out the light real quick for you guys. Heck yeah. There we go. So yeah, I just figured I would let you guys know what's coming up. Of course, uh, of course, big news, of course, coming up. Of course, whenever we get, big news coming up, of course, next week, of course, I will do that. And then obviously Thursday night, spoiler-free Superman review. And then either next Friday, which is my birthday, July 11th, or that Saturday, I will do my Superman spoiler review pretty much. So, heck yeah. Gonna be a dang good week next week, you guys. So, hell yeah, stay tuned for, of course, and I just wanted to say really quickly, of course, thank you guys for 311 subscribers. It really does mean a lot to me. Of course, your boy will be, of course, continuing to do YouTube until, the day he feels like quitting, or the day when, obviously I get, which don't expect that don't expect me to quit what I do for a good 10 more or 20 or 30 or so more years, because I like doing what I do. And heck yeah, and I'm going to do it until I can't do YouTube anymore. So heck yeah. Then obviously the week after next, we got the new I Know What You Did Last Summer Legacy sequel, so gonna try to get around to seeing that one as well. Again, I'm sorry. I know. Again, I'm sorry I missed out on. I still haven't seen Megan 2.0 yet, or the new Jurassic World movie that literally just came out. But again, I will try. I will do my best to see those, and I will do my best to see those. But these next 3 weeks, it's gonna be pretty crazy. I was, next week Superman, the week after I Know What You Did Last Summer, 2025 Legacy sequel, and then the week after that it's Fantastic Four. So yeah. It's gonna be a good one, but a crazy one, let me tell you. But still, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a dang good one. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. Are you guys looking forward to it? I know I am. Heck yeah. Again, I will try to find some free space for when I can go see Megan 2.0 and the new Jurassic World movie. But for now, uh, but of course, I'll have to try to find me, some, space to see that. Because again, these next 3 weeks are going to be crazy. Good weeks, but crazy weeks. Again, Superman, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Legacy sequel, and then Fantastic Four. So, of course, got a lot of stuff, of course, coming up, of course, on my channel. Heck yeah. Probably not gonna do much really this weekend, but yeah, I know it's 4th of July and stuff. However, I'm probably not gonna, obviously not, probably not gonna post anything. Uh, So yeah, probably not gonna post anything this weekend, of course. Of course. However, though, if we do get some news, then obviously yes, you will see me do a video. However, if we don't get any news this weekend, I of course then of course next week, it's obviously the big week, and I think we might even get a Mortal Kombat 2 trailer next week. Obviously, because Mortal Kombat is also now with Warner Brothers, and obviously the new Superman movie comes out next week. So yeah, gonna definitely do. If we do get a Mortal Kombat trailer next week, Mortal Kombat 2, of course, I'll do a video reacting to that trailer. Heck yeah! And then obviously, of course, all the other big news. Again, I will try to find some space for me to go see Megan 2.0 and the new Jurassic World. Again, I will try though, you guys, but again, with the way these next 3 weeks are looking, gonna be crazy, I might not have time. So if I miss out on Megan 2.0 and the new Jurassic World movie, yeah, that would suck, and obviously I wouldn't be able to get reviews out for those movies to you guys. But hey, that's okay. Sometimes, you're not able to see, every movie that comes out. And again, thankfully, I don't do videos about, because again, my taste in movies are, of course, horror and action, and of course, superheroes, which also pretty much belong to the action genre, because yeah, can you imagine if I did a video talking about like a drama movie? Yeah, who knows? A lot of people probably wouldn't. And obviously, animated movies, other than Sonic, other than something like Sonic or Mario, I will talk about, because I grew up with Sonic and Mario, and so playing those games, and so hell yeah. But yeah, though, obviously I don't do animation. I don't do, I pretty much won't. And obviously I don't do westerns either, or dramas, or so yeah, pretty much horror and action. And of course, some comedies, of course. Of course, you guys saw my Naked Gun 2025 trailer reaction. Heck yeah. And I probably will do of course, once we do get, I know it was announced that we're going to get a TED continuation in animated form. So that I pretty much will be covering pretty much, because obviously I like the TED movies, and that's cool that we're finally getting a continuation in animated form. Again, not in live action form, but in animated form. So I pretty much will do, a trailer reaction to that. Like whenever we do get it, heck yeah. But yeah, though, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good week next week. Heck yeah. Of course, covering whatever big movie trailers we get next week, and of course, the news, and of course, my Superman spoiler-free review Thursday night, and then either Friday, my birthday, July 11th, or Saturday, I will do my Superman spoiler review. And then of course the week after it's of course the new I Know You Did Last Summer, and then of course the new Fantastic Four. Again, I apologize that I haven't gotten around to seeing Megan 2.0 yet, or the new Jurassic World. Shut up, phone. No, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I told my phone to shut up. But yeah, though, still gonna be again. I'm gonna try to, but again, though, if I don't get around to seeing either Megan 2.0 or the new Jurassic World, that'll be okay. Because yeah, there are some movies that you pretty much, miss out on pretty much, especially with me being a big, movie, movie focused channel pretty much. Ah! Ignore that, guys. Ignore that. Ignore that in the background. Ignore that. This freaking. Ignore that, guys, in the background. Oh, Jesus. Ignore that. Some. So as I was saying again, but yeah, though, with me, of course, being a big, movie focused channel, pretty much, obviously, I'm not, sometimes, you do miss out on certain movies. So again, I apologize if I might miss out on either Megan 2.0 or the new Jurassic World. But again, though, that's okay though. I, but yeah, though, now that you guys know, of course, what's coming up on my channel, of course, for the next like 3 weeks, pretty much. Of course, how you guys doing? It's been it's been a while, of course, since I've streamed. Hell yeah. How's your guys' week, been doing, huh? You guys excited to see the new Superman movie next week? I know I am. Heck yeah. I definitely am excited to see the new Superman movie next week and get my review out for you guys. And then, of course, my spoiler review that week next weekend. Heck yeah. And again, I know I don't do, spoiler free reviews or spoiler and dead spoiler reviews pretty much, that often. But hey, if it's like a big movie release, something like Sonic or this with the new Superman movie, of course I'm gonna do a non-spoiler review first, and then I will do a full-on spoiler review for you guys. Heck yeah. I'll be right back though, you guys. Gotta go throw my can away. Hello, hello, my fellow movie peeps. Movie peeps, let's go. Excuse me for a second here, you guys. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah. Oh. Mm. Mm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I can't wait for the new Superman. Next week, boys. Next week. I'm so hyped, you guys. I can't wait for the new Superman movie next week. I can't wait to do my review. I can't wait to do my review of the new Superman movie next week, boys. Heck yeah. Yeah, and then of course, after July, of course, we got, August, which is gonna be, Nobody 2. I cannot wait for Nobody 2 with Bob Odenkirk, Saul Goodman. Hell yeah! I really enjoyed the first Nobody, but this second Nobody, based on what I saw from that trailer, it looks really damn good. I can't wait for Nobody 2. I'm so excited. Heck yeah, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one to go see. Heck yeah. Ew. That's gonna be a really good one to go see, boys. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Nobody 2, here I come. But yeah, of course, that one's of course in August. Oops. But yeah, how is your guys' day doing? Mine, of course, is doing. Of course, your boys is of course doing really, really well. Heck yeah. You guys looking forward to the new Superman next week? I of course am. Heck yeah. And are you guys looking forward to the new Fantastic Four as well? I def I definitely am, and I hope that both of them, succeed and do well at the box office. I really do hope so. I'm not on this whole thing that it seems like a lot of people are on. You know, this either yeah, Superman, screw Fantastic Four, or yeah, Fantastic Four, screw Superman. Look, no, I am not on either one of those. Like, I am on the camp of I hope both the new Superman and the new Fantastic Four do well at the box office. And of course, with audiences and critics too. Heck yeah. So that way, James Gunn's new DCU can succeed, and so that the MCU can succeed and keep on going. Because yes, I know we had flops this year, obviously with Captain America, and I know that, and I know I really enjoyed Thunderbolts, and it seems like a lot of people did as well. Got a really good rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but that movie flopped at the box office. So I really do hope that Fantastic Four, get, does a good job at the box office, and of course with good critics and reviewers, especially so that we can all wipe the taste of the god awful 2015 Fantastic Four movie out of our mouths. But thankfully, though, the trailers, of course, from what we've seen for the new Fantastic Four, look really dang good. In my personal opinion, and again, I know a lot of people have been bitching about female Silver Surfer and all that. Guys, they're doing the Shia LaBeouf version of Silver Surfer first before they do the Silver Surfer that we all know, which is Norrin Rad. So please stop bitching about female Silver Surfer. Please stop. I'm sure though that once we do, I'm sure though that we will get, the Norrin Rad version of Silver Surfer in the MCU at some point. But yeah, though, hopefully both movies do well and succeed. And of course, you will have my reviews for both of them, pretty soon. Of course, new Superman first, which is of course next week. Heck yeah. Again, I apologize. Again, no, I apologize. I haven't seen Megan 2.0 yet or the new Jurassic World. However, even if I, might miss out on those two, I mean, again, that's okay. When you're a YouTuber, obviously you want to be able to see as many movies as you possibly can, you know? However, sometimes you miss out on some. Plus, I've heard, a lot of people are, split on the Megan 2.0 from what I've seen from reviews. I know good people like my good buddy on YouTube 3C Films that really enjoyed it, and my good buddy Critical Overlord that said that, it was pretty garbage. So I don't know about that one. And then obviously for the new Jurassic World, I've seen reviews that say, this movie is mid. This movie seems like, of course, from my good, this movie seems like, we've been there, done this already. And then, of course, I heard other reviews, again, from my good buddy 3C Films that actually said that, well, it is better than the last two, and it is at least, enjoyable. So again, a lot of mixed reviews on Megan 2.0 and the new Jurassic World movie. And both of them ended up with like a 52, 56 or so on Rotten Tomatoes. So again, I don't go by the raw. Again, I pretty much go in seeing movies. Whether of course whether I enjoy. Of course, with my own personal opinion, and you either walk out liking it or you walk out hating it. You know what I mean? I mean, so far this year, I really enjoyed Thunderbolts. I enjoyed Ballerina. I enjoy. I thought that the Amateur was decent, but not that great. And I thought that the Accountant 2 was pretty damn good. And I thought, and I seem to be one of the very few people on Earth that thought that Captain America: Brave New World was actually, you know, pretty, pretty damn good, actually. And I saw that one twice in theaters. So you know what I mean? Of course, we all of course go in with our own, expectations, and if we walk out and so yeah, I mean it makes sense. I mean, yeah, I get it that, obviously, so far it seems like, yeah, Megan 2.0 and the new Jurassic World movie are pretty dang split. Some people like it, some people don't like it. It has a little bit low rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which, yeah, I get it. I understand that. But hey, that ain't going to stop me from finding some way to see these two movies. And I will, believe me, I will, because I will at least try to. But again, though, even if I don't get, again, some movies you miss out on. So, yeah. But yeah, though, I'm definitely, of course, going to be here for the new, obviously, get my review out for the new Superman next week. And then, of course, spoiler-filled review next weekend. Then, of course, we got the new I Know What You Did Last Summer, and then Fantastic Four the week after I Know What You Did Last Summer, which is the week after next. So, heck yeah. But heck yeah, though, you guys. It's going to be a good one, though. It's going to be a damn good week next week. Heck yeah. So heck yeah, guys. Stay tuned, of course, on my channel for all the great content, of course, headed your way. Heck yeah. And with that, I guess I will be seeing you guys later. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as always, of course, for new videos and new live streams. And don't forget to hit that bell icon, of course, so you guys get notified whenever I upload brand new videos and do brand new live streams like this. So heck yeah. But don't worry though, I still want to, stay, just in case if anybody does enter the chat, hopefully some people do. Still kind of being a little patient here. Because obviously I do want to, I don't want to leave you guys hanging, and, I want to get some. So yeah, you guys excited for James Gunn's Superman? Ooh, that's what I should put in. Hell yeah, that's what I should put as my poll. Let's do this. Here we go. Are you guys excited for James Gunn's Superman? Heck yeah, this is a really good poll that I will put out for you guys here on my chat. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Let us do this. Here we go. Yes. Okay, Y-E-S. Yes, yeah, this is a good question for you guys. Are you guys excited for James Gunn's Superman? Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Or yes or no. And time to send. Time for me to send. Okay, no, I'm send. Where's the send at? How do I send? Send a poll, send a poll, send a poll. Ah, did I do it? Did I send? Oh, yep, I sent it. There you go, guys. I sent my poll. You and then of course it says, "Are you guys excited? Are you excited for James Gunn's Superman?" And then of course I put yes or no. So heck yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for James Gunn's Superman. And of course, with my poll I just sent, community poll, pretty much, in the chat box. Heck yeah! So excited, boys! I can't wait. New Superman, here I come. For guys, stay on here for another good, few minutes or so. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Sorry, guys. Oh. Yeah, get out of here. Get out. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. It's kind of eating. Hey, you know what? It's okay. I mean, who said you couldn't eat while you live stream after all? You know what I mean? Who said you couldn't eat while you live stream? Yeah, exactly. Nobody. So, hell yeah. Hmm. Mm. 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 So, heck yeah, guys. How you guys doing tonight? to this on this lovely afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. Of course, your boy is doing well. Heck yeah. Mm, 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 Hope you guys are, of course, doing well on this lovely July 3rd afternoon. Heck yeah. Probably gonna, keep streaming for a good, of course, few more minutes, and then I'm pretty much gonna call it quits. And again, yeah, I know there was those three Superman clips that released, of course, as well earlier this week. However, I of course already seen them, so pretty much no need to react to them, especially since I've already seen them. However, though, those clips were really, really good. Of course, one of them, of course, shows some of the kaiju fight where Superman pretty much uses his um, of course, saves some civilians, and he, of course, uses his ice breath to save a normal dog, not Crypto, but a regular dog. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then, of course, there was another really funny clip that released where Superman is pretty annoyed with Crypto because apparently he destroyed some of the Fortress of Solitude, and Crypto keeps fighting him, and Superman, actually feels pain and says like, "Ow, it hurts. Hey, what did you do? You destroyed part of the Fortress of Solitude, man. What are you doing?" And then there was that other clip that released, of course, where Superman pretty much breaks into Lex Luthor's building, pretty much, and pretty much demands Crypto like go. It kind of reminded me of the the interrogation scene from The Dark Knight with Batman and Joker, like David Cornsworth Superman, again actually showing emotion and like actual pure rage at Lex for because he pretty much kidnapped because apparently Lex pretty much kidnapped Crypto. It's of course implied in that clip that was released, and Superman's freaking busts in there like a boss, and he's like, "Where's the dog? Where is it?" You know, not quite doing like a Christian Bale Batman impression or anything, but and he like smashes Lex's table, and Nicholas Holt is just being like all like calm and pretty much calm about the situation. Well, again, a Superman who shows emotion. Emotion. Take note, Henry Cavill. Hmm. Hmm. So heck yeah. Be quiet, phone. Oh, heck yeah. Hmm. So yeah, I pretty much thought that all of those clips were pretty good. Pretty good Superman clips, guys. Again, sorry if I didn't react to those. I've of course mainly of course the reason why I didn't is of course because I've already seen them, but hey, I'm giving you guys my thoughts on those clips, and yeah, they were all pretty damn good clips. Heck yeah, just get me even more and more freaking hyped for the damn movie. And yeah, I know I've seen the backlash on the whole thing with Superman. Oh, oh, literally, people are saying that David Cornsweet Superman has autism or whatever. Which hey, for those people that are saying that, hey, I have autism, but the good kind of, not the bad kind. So yeah, they think that David Cornsweet Superman is autistic. They're saying crap. People are saying crap like, "Oh, why is James Gunn Superman, yelling and actually showing emotion? You don't want a Superman that shows emotion when he gets upset or rages out on someone. You want Again, not everybody is like that. But still, though, I've seen the backlash. Like one person even called him, this isn't Superman. This is, the R word, the big four-letter R word, man. And I'm like, and I just want to face palm at that. Superman is not a big four. No, James Gunn Superman is James Gunn Superman, David Cornsweet. He's gonna do a good job. And for those of you that are having some backlash, again, sometimes you're able to understand the backlash. Other times you're like, okay, why are you calling James Gunn Superman the big four-letter R word? Why are you saying, this isn't Superman, this is autistic man? Oh, why is he yelling and screaming? Why is he I'm sorry. If someone you love or something were to get stolen or kidnapped or whatever, you wouldn't flip out on someone? Exactly. Us as human beings, we probably would flip out on that person if someone or something we love has been taken. And again, actually showing emotion, him actually, saving people, saving civilians. Not just civilians, but he cares about, animal life as well. Again, sometimes you're able to understand the backlash. Other times you're like, okay, guys, this backlash is kind of going way too far. And I'm sure there will probably be more backlash once the movie releases next week. I'm sure. Again, sometimes you're able to understand it. Other times you just want to tell people, like tell me that Like sometimes you understand the backlash, other times you just want to tell people that you wouldn't react that same way if somebody or something you love has been taken. Of course you would, you know, flip lose it and rage out about that person that is taken something or someone you love. Again, him showing emotion, which is what we want in our Superman, and yet people are backlashing, going, "Oh, why is he showing emotion?" Some people, man, some people. Again, not all you guys are. Some of you guys are great. Some of you guys understand the back, but again, some of you guys are taking the backlash way too far. And that's my little rant about that. But I don't care though, because I just want a good Superman movie. I just want a movie that, where Superman actually inspires, hope and all the. And again, clearly James Gunn is clearly pretty much taking some influence from the Christopher Reeve era of Superman movies. Which, hey, I like. I'm glad that he's doing this. I'm glad that, he's letting, Superman actually be Superman. And again, no offense to Henry Cavill, but he didn't feel he really didn't no offense to Henry Cavill, but he never really he just felt a little, mopey as Superman. He didn't feel like, someone who inspires hope. No offense to Henry Cavill. You did a good job as your run, buddy, but still. Which is why I'm glad that James Gunn is doing that again. He's actually putting the hope back in Superman. Him showing emotions. Him, him saving innocent people. Which again, yeah, Henry Cavill Superman did. And again, even tonally, if you look at Henry Cavill Superman, Man of Steel, and the new Superman movie, again, tonally. Again, like even tonally, they're literally night and day. Man of Steel was a little bit too dark and, wait, a little too grim for, which is why thankfully James Gunn is bringing back the colors again. He's bringing back the. So even tonally, I like what James Gunn's doing. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Back. Streets back. All right. Nah, 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 nah. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. So heck yeah, you guys. Wow, I've been going on now for an hour? Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. But yeah, though, you guys. Again, not really much to go over, really. But not really much of any, news obviously to talk about. But yeah, though, just figured I would give you some updates, obviously, and pretty much let you guys know what's going to be coming up, of course, on my channel here, and of course next week, and of course all the other good stuff. And so heck yeah, you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about the stream. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe as always for more videos. And don't forget to that bell icon so you guys get notified whenever I upload brand new videos. And of course, new live streams as well. And new live streams. And with that, you guys, I will be seeing you guys later. Peace out.